Okay guys, so thank you for tuning to Custom Net Fishing Adventure. This is a little video, do it yourself, that I actually saw in another YouTube channel from the USA. It's called Fishin and Stuff. You should check it. It's a guy that his entire channel is about doing different fishing, creating and making different fishing ideas in a very cheap way, and some of the things are really amazing. So I took this idea and I'll show you how I do it. Basically, it's for lure keeper. You can buy a lure keeper over eBay or Amazon. They usually cost around 4 or 5 quid. So they are a little bit overpriced, but I decided to buy the material, which cost me about £8, and I can make probably 5 or 6 of them. So basically what you need a duct tape, which you can find in various colors. This one is a little bit narrow. You can find maybe a wider one. I think it's 1 inch, but it's fine. And you need a Velcro adhesive hook and loop. So basically, it's the two sides of the Velcro with adhesive backing. And what you need else, you need a sharp knife, you need a pair of scissors, and you need a measuring tape. Now what I do usually, I do 2 sizes for the lures that I use. Usually I use a LRF. For those, I'll do a smaller size of lure keeper, which will be 5 inch on 4 inch, or 5.5, 4.5, something like that. The reason why you don't do it square and you do it a rectangle, because you're gonna flip it, and therefore you want basically it to be rectangle and not square, not symmetric. And for the bigger lures that I use, swim bait or paddle tails, or different plugs for bass, which can go to 15 centimeters or something like that, I will do 7 by 6 inch. So I'll make now the smaller one. So basically what you do, you want to cut obviously around, if you need around 6 inch, so, or 5 inch in that case. I hope you can see that. So I'll do few stripes. And then what you do, you start to lay them. Okay, you start to lay them on the opposite, on the colored, not the adhesive, but the color side. So this is one, and I'll measure it. This one is a bit, this one is exactly 6. So I need a little bit longer, but that will do. And then you put another one just to cover a little bit, so you can have it nicely positioned. And that's the annoying part, that the gut stick to your hand, but that's the purpose of it, to be sticky. So you can't complain about that, I guess. Yeah. I have one side, and I can check, this is 6 and this is not 5 yet. So I'll put another one. Okay. And now I'll start to tape it that direction, so the color side is on the top. Okay. Anyway, I'll fix it like that, which is okay. So let's see that it's 5 inch. Yeah, it is 5 inch. Now when you have it done, you want to cut it. So you take something just to cut it. And cut it here. This. Have it ready. What you want to do, you want to see, this is for smaller lures, so that will be for the length, and that will be for, you know, the other dimension, which is around the rod with the lure, around the blank with the lure, so you don't need more than that. But so it's, as I said, it's 6 or 5, 5 on 4, 6 on 5. So it's the smaller one. So you just flip it, and you create the central line. This is the central line, and what you want to do now is to put your Velcro. So you start with one side, and the Velcro will go from here, but not till the middle, just a bit before the middle. So let's say until here, that will be 1, and that will be 2. So you place them. You want to try to place them from the beginning. Yeah, that's good. The other one on the other side. Yeah, and you want to put one here, so you take the measure. So around that. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. And of course the other side will be the one which is the opposite pattern. So this is the final result. You can see, if you want, you can give it a good stick, and that's the final result. So It's thick enough to keep your lure and the hooks covered and no problem. So if you want to put it, you can see here my little lure. Put it in the middle and cover it. It's open easy and it's protecting it from the hooks. That's the final product, very cheap, very easy. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, notification bell, and like, and I'll see you next time. Tight lines.